In today's fast-paced world, how can we find true rest for our souls? It feels like life moves faster every day, work deadlines, constant notifications, and endless to-do lists. But deep down, we know, something has to change. What if I told you that rest isn't just a break from being busy, it's something your soul needs to thrive? In this video, we're going to explore the importance of rest and how just a few simple changes can transform your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now, let's dive in. Rest isn't just about stopping work or getting more sleep, though that's part of it. True rest is about finding peace in your heart and mind. It's about creating space to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with what really matters. But let's face it, in a noisy world, finding that rest can feel impossible. That's why it's so important to set boundaries and unplug. Try this: carve out just 5 minutes a day to step away from distractions. Turn off your phone, find a quiet spot, and just breathe. For me, those 5 minutes become sacred, a time to reconnect with God. Breathe slowly, inhaling deeply and exhaling to a count of 5. This rhythm brings you to a heightened sense of awareness, a place of reflection. As you disengage from the noise of the world, don't try to force your mind to be quiet. Simply observe it. It often acts as if it must control everything, but instead of listening to its chatter, look down upon it, and observe its nature. Begin with a quick prayer, asking God to bring you clarity. Reflect on something specific: how can I be more patient? More loving? How can I control my anger? Seeking wisdom is critical as well for 2 reasons. First, it helps us discern between our flawed inner voice and the still, peaceful whisper of God's guidance. Second, it helps us understand the actions we need to take to address what we've reflected on. You may not always hear an answer immediately. God speaks in many ways, through a song, a passing conversation, or even a moment of stillness. His message will come when you're ready to receive it. Even if answers don't come during those 5 minutes, you can rest knowing one truth: God is sovereign. He sees the end from the beginning. There is nothing in your life that surprises him. Imagine loving and worshiping a Creator who knows everything about your life, who works all things for your good. If you trust this truth, what is there to fear? Trials and challenges are gifts meant to teach us and guide us. Even painful changes are answered prayers in disguise. During trials, ask for God's strength, discernment, and wisdom to navigate them. Most importantly, ask Him to strengthen your faith, because doubt allows the evil one to plant seeds of despair. When you turn your quiet time into worship time, your soul finds true rest. Reflect on God's love, mercy, and sovereignty. Let gratitude for His presence fill your heart. Worship restores peace and strength in ways the world cannot. Another practice is journaling. Write down your thoughts, worries, and hopes. Use it as a way to remember what you want to pray for, and mark when those prayers are answered. Seeing God's hand in your life builds unshakable faith. Hopes are worth praying for, not because God doesn't already know them, but because He loves to hear from you. Sharing your hopes with Him brings you closer to His heart. The truth is, we can't pour from an empty cup. If we don't make rest a priority, the busyness of life will drain us dry. But when we take even 5 minutes to pause, reflect, and reconnect with God, we create space for Him to restore us. So here's my challenge to you: spend just 5 minutes today in quiet reflection. Turn off the noise, breathe deeply, and let yourself rest. Then, come back and share how it impacted you in the comments below. Thank you for joining us, brothers and sisters. Please like and subscribe and share this with a friend or someone you love. Until then, may your troubles be lightened by your faith in a loving God.